Ladies and gentlemen, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of my fan server. Oh my goodness, we have 3 episodes in a week now, is that the thing? Well, I'm kind of loving it, and you guys have been awesome. Wow, your feedback, your likes, I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud, I'm happy, just keep them coming. I know I said we ain't gonna do a little bit of base, I know I said we aren't gonna do base work so much in this series, and we aren't, but today I think, today we dedicate this episode to do a little bit of basing, a little bit of building, because I can't stand when it's too ugly, and I've got a pretty funny idea for something I want to try out. I'm gonna need a little bit of this moss stone. But how are you doing today? Are you having a good day? Are you enjoying yourself? Are you playing survival stories? Are you remembering the contest for joining the fan server that is currently open? If not, I think you should make sure that you do all of those things. No, I don't care what you do. You can do whatever you want. How much do we got? We have, okay, we have 1.5 stack. That's a good number. Okay, let me make my way. Oh goodness, I'm nauseous. Let me make my way back to my temporary cave thing, and I'll talk about the prettification idea that I have. I'm really excited about this. I think it could be something really fun, a little bit cheesy. Alright, we're back home in the fantastic looking cave, and I just survived a blood moon. I think we've had 2 in a row. Well, that's pretty amazing. Look at this place. It's so bad. It looks terrible. To be honest with you. It looks bad. It's really bad. But here's the thing with this series. I don't want to do too much basing, okay? I know you guys like seeing me build stuff, and I love doing it for you. But we'll keep that to survival stories. In this series will be, when we build stuff, we'll do that spawn for the other guys. But we still need a pretty base to, you know, hang our hat and take our showers and that kind of stuff. Who showers in Minecraft? Well, I don't know. Anyway, and I have a pretty cool idea for this. Something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, but I haven't had any cause for it. Now, there's a Minecraft player that builds his base in his single player series. Something along the lines of this. Oops, no, that's wrong. Where's my axe? There. Dizzy Aaron logging off, saying thanks for today, I'm done with these blood moons. Yeah, something like this. And then up here we would probably go something like this, maybe a little bit more oak. Let's do boop boop boop. Yeah. My dog is drinking water like a maniac right now. If you hear that, she's thirsty. She's so thirsty. Okay. Well, this is pretty bad example, to be honest with you, but I'm trying to make a little sketch up of how Ethos builds his man cave. You know, he has sections like this, and then he walks around on the grass. He got a little bit of oak action going on. At places he would go with stone bricks behind here. Oops. Like so. And he don't like torches, so this torch is actually not here. He fixed it with some other method. But that's his base, and then he have crazy curves and stairs. It's a really pretty cave. Basically, it's a really pretty cave. I like it a lot. Here's my plan. For a long time, I wanted to try and build an Ethos Mancave. Okay? Like his style, but modded. Okay? With modded blocks. So, for example, let me give you a piece of my mind here. Let's take this oak away to begin with. And maybe we do... we chisel down some of this pretty spruce, and maybe we do like... I don't know, let's try this here. That's bad. That's the wrong way. I can never figure out which is the right way here. Okay, so we may do that, and then instead of these babies, we'll go and craft up some carpenter's blocks. I thought I was prepared, but nah, I'm never prepared. Okay, let's do 1,000 sticks. Let's do this and that. And how is it that I make the fences again? Is it... I'll just search. I'll just search. Barrier. That's important to remember. It's called barrier. Yeah, we'll do that. And then maybe, you know what we need? We need one of these. Boop, boop, boop. Ah, crap. Carpenter hammer is what I'm trying to do. There, I did that. That was... Oh, it was the other way around. Okay, derp. So instead of the fences, we'd have these, and we could make them into these, perhaps, or these. Yeah, I think those are pretty good. Okay, and we could take another spruce version. Maybe we'd go with this. Is that good? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. They're looking pretty bad at the moment. And instead of the stone bricks areas, we could do... This is why I needed the mossy stone. But we could do a little bit of... This is one of my favorite chisels. I love this chisel block. Maybe a bit mossy. And then we top it off. We chisel some of the stone brick down to maybe a prettier one. You know what? Let's chisel some cobblestone instead. This is the one I want. Go a little bit like this. And obviously we need to like mix it up. Oh, they're really bad, those two. That doesn't go well together at all. Is it the other one? It's this one. Okay, here we go. Look at this. Watch me. Watch me. Craziness. Yeah. Yeah, and then instead of the oak, you get the point, you know? Instead of the oak, we do something else. Maybe, I don't know, spruce. I know that Ethos himself, I can English, himself have said that he would mix it up with spruce. But we'd do something like that, you know? I think this would be really interesting. So that's a little piece of my mind of what I want to try to do here. I don't know if it will be pretty. We'll try it out though, I think. To make a little Ethos Lab man cave, but modify it using modified blocks. It's a thing that I've died to try out. So I'll do that. And then another thing we're gonna do later in this episode is, well, I'll tell you in a second. Let me try and get some rooms up and some of that style. I'm really excited about it and I'm really looking forward to see how it could look. I think it could look cool. Alright, so I may have got a little bit carried away with this thing. I think I've been on this now for like 10 hours. But I'm really enjoying it. It's a lot of fun to do. Just before I show you what I've done, I want to clarify, because I will get hate otherwise. I'm not trying to copy Ethos base by any mean. I'm just meaning, if you build a cave using this style with grass and borders around it, you know, it's Ethos base. It's his man cave. It's what he's been doing for nearly 400 episodes. So I just meant that as an inspirational thing, okay? Anyway, I got a little bit carried away. Did a lot of stuff. So let's take a look, okay? This place looks pretty bad. And mind you, the place is under construction, but we got a little staircase going down here. Little nice platform. Haven't decided what to do with the fences yet. Got a little up, what do you say? Like a walkway here as well. Then we come down here. Look at this. I like this room. It's nature-ish. Then what I spent a lot of time was this room. This is my kitchen, and we really needed this. And here's an Ethos inspiration roof. That's how he does it. And then I mixed in this stuff here. Anything that is built up and isn't caved out is supposedly stone brick. Is what I'm thinking that he thought. So I did that. We got a cowie over here that we can milk. Everything is very manual, by the way, in my base. And I think I'm gonna keep it that way. Or not manual, but I want to try and play this pack a little bit different if I'm going to do the fan server episodes, which, by the way, with your support, it seems like you really want me to play multiplayer survival stories as well as my single player, so I may do both, like for real serious. We'll see. I've got a good feeling about this at the moment, but we'll see. We have a little crop room here where I can come and do my crops, and obviously, if you know me, the only crops that I keep here are the ones that I need to make my hamburgers. So I got lettuce, I got tomatoes, I got soybeans for the meat, we got wheat for the bread, which we actually need to harvest vanilla style, which is fine, we have to replant it. I'm using fertile soil here, and I want to thank Incognito Joe for that. He came up with that idea because the random thing soil doesn't work for some reason. Oh, we got onions so that we can make onion burgers. I just found that. And tomatoes. Now the idea is I drop it down here, and here's the thing with Ethos Base. He has a lot of nifty little functions and devices, right? And we'll have too, but it will take some time. At the moment it's mainly the building style that I'm looking at. So we'll transport these items from here over to the kitchen area over here, where we have everything that we need. Let's see what Crazy About Math says. Have you changed this so king slimes don't drop tools? No, but I've noticed that they do not drop the tools. tools. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know about that. But anyway, we'll transfer that over here where we keep storage of things. I made a presser here that I'm pretty happy with. Check this out. Let's grab a little bit of this, shall we? What do you think about the style here, by the way? This is something that I've never done before, that I kind of played around with. To make the wall look dent and like really torn down, I'm using barriers from carpenter blocks into the cobblestone wall formation. I think that adds so much. And I don't know if Dizzy Aaron is doing this, but I got the inspiration when I watched one of his buildings. I don't think he had this. He just used barriers every now and then. But what I did was to kind of dent the wall. What do you think about that, Dizzy? That's pretty, isn't it? I think that's really good. I'm going to use that a lot going forward. But check this out. We put soybeans here, and they need to be pressed 3 times, if you remember my Survival Stories episode when I talked about this. First into soy milk, then into tofu, and then into this firm tofu. But with the press of this button, it will grab like 4 per button press, and then it will slowly work its way through 3 pressers. I got some cables and stuff. I can't really show you that, dang it. But I got some cables and stuff behind there. I'm here to teach you technical stuff, but I can't show it to you now. We don't have enough time. But yeah, just a little kitchen area where we can cook, and then I have my fridge over here with fried eggs, hamburgers, obviously, and some other stuff. We need to put some more hamburgers together. Here, let's do that. Here's what you do. You take your wheat flour, and you cook it in the oven. I decided to go... Oh, that won't work. Are you kidding me right now? I didn't actually try this. Oh, you need a... Damn it, we need a furnace eye here. Okay, that's fine. So instead of doing it to wheat flours, we can do it into bread, and this should be cookable. Yes. We need cooking oil for this. Cooking oil you get from sunflowers. And do you remember how sunflowers work? And that's right, you can duplicate them like that. And if I do one more... And then I take 2 and I put it like that. I get sunflower seeds. Now I need something like that, I think. No. I think I need the juicer. Let's grab my juicer. I like this whole kitchen idea. I don't know why. It's just, you know, it's a fun little thing. And that's how you get cooking oil. And cooking oil you can use as fuel for this thing. Alright, so we got our toast. Then we're gonna need some meat replacement. So, oh my goodness, my inventory is a mess. Here, let's put it on the table. That, and we're gonna put it together in the thing, the frying pan, the skillet. That's our hamburgers. Look at me remembering things on the top from the top of my head. I am amazing. Let's put that back. And then what we can do is we can we can cheesify this if we grab a little bit of milk. This is Cooking with Iskall, by the way, a new sub-series coming out to you every Thursday night. Wait, what day is it today? Monday. It's not recorded on a Monday, so I don't know if it's released on a Monday. But anyway, Cooking with Iskall, here we go. How do I make cheese? I can't remember. There we go. Salt. Okay, I need the pot. I nearly had it. So the pot, milk, that's why we need the cow, and then salt. Beautiful. And salt we can create using the pot and water. So that's why I have water over here. And this thing, water barrel, is an infinite water source. Look at that. I just right click with a bucket, then I take the bucket, turn it into fresh water, and then I can mix that with salt to get, I can mix that with the skillet, the pot, I mean. One of them tools to get what I need here. Let's put this bucket here. I don't need you. Okay. Now, how are we doing? We need that and that. And that's our cheeseburgers. Look at that. And now the last step to this magic. Here, let's put the cheese in the fridge. The last step to this magic is to add a little bit of tomatoes, and a little bit of lettuce, and we'll make it into something very, very, very good. Tomatoes, cheeseburgers. There we go, deluxe cheeseburger. We'll put that in the fridge along with some berries and other stuff. And yeah, it's pretty good to go. Here, let's do... Where's my lunchbox? There. Fill that. And that's the kitchen. That's Cooking with Iskall. Thank you all for what? No. Anyway, don't mind all the chest design stuff standing all over the place. That's a thing that we'll do in the next episode. We'll work on an item room, and I'm not going to do applied logistics because I want to go back to the roots a little bit. I want to use chests. I think that's it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to do an automated sorting system using Steve's Factory Manager, so don't miss that in the next episode. Anyway, we saw this room. I'm trying to put up like a small power room here for my little big reactor. I think that works out pretty well. Then if we come down here, we gotta continue on the base. And obviously, you know, we have a lot of work to do, but it's coming along, I did a lot of stuff off camera, I know. I'll do a little bit more on camera the next time, but I just got carried away, basically. This room here, I'm planning to have like furnace eye and smelting stuff in, doubling of ores and that. And then down here... No, wait. Down here, I don't have a plan for anything. We'll probably put some water in here or something. That would be cool. But over here, I'm planning to put our item room. And I'm testing out a little thing here. Now, you see that, and you take that, and you remember that, and you make sure to check out the next episode. I'll do something so cool. I figured out something that is just amazing. You're gonna love it. And then I found this cave here when I was kind of blowing up my stuff, and this is leading out. So it is all going to be connected in the end. But obviously a lot of work. I'll do a bit fixing off camera as well. Now though, there is one thing that doesn't really make sense, and that's this grass color. So we're gonna fix that because there is a way in this pack, and I haven't shown you this in my single player series, but there is a method for you to change the biome very easily. By the way, this is my first burger I've ever got. This I got as a present from Joe, and it hangs here. It's not going to be eaten. Just wanted to let you know. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at something from Random Things called biome capsules. And essentially what we're going to do is change the biome of this place to a biome that has greener grass. So, first of all, I'm crafting things here. We're going to need to do pink dye. Here, let's do... I should have everything I need now. Hopefully. I hope I prepared. Oh, it's magenta dye? Really? Oh, dang it. I was so sure it was pink. Oh, but we can get that. Okay, we can get that. No worries. Here. That's actually a good thing, because I do need 2. There we go. Okay. And then we need the greens and the gray and the orange. Not a problem, he says. Not a problem at all. I'll manage. We get the orange like that. I'll show you this as well. From the Nomadic Crafts plants, you can get dyes. And they are everywhere. So we'll do that. And then we need the gray, which should be that. Yes. Are we good now? Is this all we need? Transformation core. We're gonna need 2 of these. So let's pick out 2. And then we're gonna need a bunch of things. As you can see, this is pretty expensive, so it's not the first thing you want to do maybe. But I've been mining. We should have enough. Let's grab a piece of glass eye. We got obsidian. We need quartz. I do have a little bit of quartz. I've been to the nether. Yes. A very brave Swede today. Okay, is that everything? What are we missing here? Obsidian. Does it need to be stained glass? You know what? I bet you that it needs to be stained glass because of this whole color thing. We're just gonna make it stained. That's fine. We have dice. Think I don't have dice? No, I have dice, okay? Will you do it now? Come on now. I bet you it's because it's not a stackable item, this biome or transformation capsule. Okay, there we go. Biome capsule gives us a little bag of things. And then we're gonna need the biome painter, because this will the first thing I made will only capture the biome in like in the little bag there, but then we need to take that. I need wool. Do I happen to have string or wool? Yes, I do. Very good. Let's make this into wool. What else did we need? We needed that and then an obsidian stick. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Can we use this obsidian stick, or will this not work? I know this was a problem in the pack before. Oh, it works now. Okay, or dictionary fixed. Great. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna head out and we're gonna find a good looking biome, and we're gonna pick it up in this little biome capsule. It's really cool. What we want is, what Ethos is doing is he's using forest grass, which is that over there. I think if we can find a jungle, that'd be better. You know me and jungle grass. We go together. We so good friends. Or if I could find some other biome, maybe we'll do the orchard biome. Oh, that would be cool. I think we should actually try that. I know an orchard over at spawn. Here, give me a second to get prepared, and we'll go looking for awesomeness. Did I show you my new toy? My hang glider? No, I didn't. I don't think so. Or maybe I had it in the last episode. I can't remember. But I made it anyway. And look at this orchard. It's a beautiful biome. Talking about flying, I don't think I'll be flying this season except for the hang glider. Oh, that looks bad. Tree stump in the air. Except for the hang glider. And then I'll be flying in survival stories. I want to mix it up a little bit. That's all I'm saying. You know, that's why I do my kitchen. That's why I want to do my Steve's Factory Manager item sorting system, you know. So I hope you can live with that. Okay. Anyway, do we want to try this biome? I think it's a good biome to try. It's not going to be super green. It's going to be more like this vomit color, which I really like for some reason. Question is if it's good without the grass. I'm not sure. Let's just try it. So what you want to do to get this biome is grab your biome capsule and throw it on the ground. And that should start sucking in the biome. Hopefully. Let's have a look. Oh no. It can't suck this biome in? Are you... What are you doing, little buddy? Oh, it's working. Okay. The only thing you need to do is drop it on the ground. Painting. The only thing you need to do is drop it on the ground and then just have a little bit of patience. Look at that. Patience, I mean. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. I'm gonna let this fill up. It'll take a little bit here. Oh yeah, look at that. It'll take a while. And then I'll be back with you at the base. Alright. I got a little bit of orchard here. We've been discussing orchard biome in the chat here. And people, they don't seem to love the orchard. And they may have a point because the leaves aren't really green. But we're gonna try it. Anyway, what will happen is that when you paint, it like paints one column all the way down to bedrock, all the way up to sky limit. So if I do this is now an orchard biome, but this isn't. So you kind of see what we need to do here. Easiest way, if you have a base and you want to change the entire biome and make sure you don't miss any spots. For example, if you want to change it to a mushroom island, with get rid of all your spawns if you don't have a magnum torch. Then the easiest way is probably to build a platform above the base. You know, that's probably the easiest way. Because this is never gonna help me change the entire base. So that's probably what I'll do. But I want to see how the grass looks inside. Ah, that looks beautiful. Let's go to a place where we have Let's go down here. Let's try and change out the majority of this room. I can aim it like that. That's very good. Okay. It's kind of interesting how it changes the color of the tall grass like that. And as you can see, it consumes 1 charge per column. So if you're doing a big place, if you're doing a big base, changing a big base, this may be a little bit of work for you. Let's just see if we can get a feeling. A little bit of a feeling. Alright. By the way, continue. Don't forget that we have a invite opportunity. If you want to join the server, go check out the last episode, unless you, in case you missed it. But there is an invitation opportunity. It's going to run for 1.5 weeks more, I think it is, something around there. It's not going to be precise, but basically it's a contest that you can enter if you want to be part of the fan server. So I just wanted to remind you. Okay, how are we doing now? I think this is starting to look pretty cool. I may need to take down this tree. Can I get out of here? I don't think so. I think I just trapped myself. Alright, there we go. Let's paint a little bit more here. It's really hard to know if you miss anything when you do it like this, so I don't recommend it. As I said, be sure that you build like a platform if you're doing this. Oh, we're already out. Okay. The good thing now is that I can drop it here, obviously, to charge it up, you know? So you don't have to go back all the way to that biome. Very clever. How much did we get? 5. I guess it's like 1 charge per second. So it's pretty slow. Pretty slow. I think he actually changed that. He lowered the possibility. Yeah, but this may work. This may work. I am really liking the orchard. I think it looks really pretty. I may want to change. I may want to try jungle grass though, because the leaves in the trees, and the grass, like this grass here, ain't really doing it for me. So I may try jungle. But I'll have to go find the jungle. I got some tips from the guys. That's the good thing with playing on a multiplayer server. But anyway, I wanted to show you this as well. I said I was going to use modded blocks, but I ended up using a lot of like vanilla stuff. This is a vanilla technique. If you're following my vanilla series, thank you very much. You've seen me do this. Oak logs and spruce go so well together. And then I am using some chiseled spruce as well. So it's not just vanilla. I'm trying to mixing it up. It's actually easier to see it over here. Yeah, I think this floor is really pretty. I like it a lot. I like this room. There's good wood though, good view. But anyway, guys, I think that is going to do it today, or for today. I've been doing a lot of off-camera work. I'll do some more touching up maybe in between episodes. But most importantly, next episode, I'm really excited on working on a new item system, which isn't applied energistic, but is still super cool. I promise you, it's like suiting of an Ethos-like base, you know? You want chests and a little bit of coolness to it, and you can't really do that with applied energistics. It's a little bit too automated for that. So anyway, that's for next episode. I hope that you're looking forward to it. I want to know something as well. If you're still watching this video, go down and comment on this. Do you want me to replace my Blast Off series with this series instead? Because at the moment I've kind of skipped 2 Blast Off episodes and done these instead, and for me, I'm currently enjoying this a little bit more. I'll be honest, I'm enjoying this a little bit more. So let me know what you think. If you'll miss Blast Off like heck, then yeah, we'll go back to it. Otherwise, this has just been a little break of Blast Off. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.